I wrote 3 jokes for every NBA game last night. Here are my favorites. It's kind of cool that the NBA announced the return to painting the Larry O'Brien Trophy at midcourt of the finals, and it's super convenient that the Knicks' opening night win over the Cavs let the league know where to put it out east. Michael Porter Jr. had just 12 points on 5 of 15 shooting in his Nets debut. Turns out the grass ain't always greener on the side that's not getting you wide open 3-pointers. If you were intrigued to see how Atlanta's offseason additions could improve their defense, don't worry, because after surrendering 138 points in an opening night loss to the Raptors, so are they. Oh, and also Zachary Wisachet had 16 points and 2 rebounds in that game, because I'm sure you totally wanted to know what the 2024 number 1 overall pick did to kick off his sophomore season. In Boston's opening night loss to Philly, Jaylen Brown had 25 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 deep stares into the abyss, wondering how he's going to get through the season without suffering a mental breakdown. VJ Edgecombe had 34 points in his NBA debut to help Philly beat Boston. It was the most points scored in a player's first game since Wilt Chamberlain, which is going to make it all the more crushing when the Sixers' rookie curse knocks him out for the season in approximately 9 days. The Pistons fell to the Bulls in their first game of the season. Cade Cunningham had mentioned Coach J.B. Bickerstaff warning the team to be aware of opponents taking them more seriously this season, but in his defense, he couldn't remember the rest of the talk as he was too busy watching highlights of Dancing with the Stars. The Grizzlies took down the Pelicans in a thrilling game in which the top 2 picks from the 2019 draft finally started acting like it. Wizards forward Chris Middleton received a tribute video in his first return to Milwaukee since being traded last year, and a painful reminder of just how much things have gone to shit for him. The simplest explanation for Kawhi Leonard only taking 9 shots in an opening night loss to Utah is that his teammates probably forgot he was actually healthy to start the season. Victor Wembanyama had 40 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 blocks to beat Dallas in a historic performance I don't think even Andre Iguodala could stop. Cooper Flagg started at point guard in his NBA debut and had 10 points on 4 of 13 shooting with 0 assists. When the Mavs offense start to feel more settled when D'Angelo Russell checks in, you know you messed up. Dylan Brooks took 24 shots in Phoenix's win over the Kings in an effort to get Devin Booker acclimated to what it'll be like to play alongside Jalen Green when he returns from injury. And Dennis Schroeder had 14 points and 7 assists in a painful reminder of the attributes that expired after Eurobasket. And finally, Anthony Edwards had 41 points and 1 assist in a win over Portland. Because if Minnesota isn't going to bother to start a real point guard, then he's not going to bother pretending to act like one. Let me know what you think.